Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make vanilla sugar cookies, and these are so good. I've tried them before. I love the crunch, but they're soft and chewy on the inside. So I just want to get started and then we can eat them. So first, what you're going to need, 3/4 cups of cake flour. Now, the difference from all-purpose flour to cake flour is that cake flour you can just get at Bulk Barn or Walmart, and it's much more, it gives your cookies or cakes much more fluff, and it's very airy and delicious. Then you're going to need 1/4 of baking powder, and then 1/4 of salt. Then you're also going to need, and this is 6 tablespoons of margarine, softened margarine. And then you're also going to need 1/2 cup of sugar and 1 egg, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a spoon, spatula, and whisk. So first, we're going to take a big bowl and we're going to cream together our sugar and our margarine. And you don't need to use any electrical mixer. You just need a whisk, and then you whisk it together until it's pale and it comes together nicely. Alright, so it's pale in color and it's really, really creamy. And so now we're going to add our egg and our vanilla extract. And you can use clear vanilla extract, or you can just use the regular one. I'm just going to go put this in my sink. And now we're going to add the vanilla. So now we're just going to mix these together. Alright, so I've mixed it together, so we're going to put that aside. We're going to take our flour, our salt, and our baking powder, and we're just going to put them together. And we're going to mix them very gently so they don't go everywhere. Okay, so it's a very coarse stir. And now we're going to add our dry to our wet. And now we're just going to mix this until it's a doughy texture. And we'll see you when it's like that. So now that that's done, you're going to want to take your spatula and scrape down all the sides so everything gets incorporated. Remember to always do this. So now we're just going to keep mixing. Alright, so that should be good. Now you're going to take your cookie tray. And we just spray this with some non-stick spray. You're just going to want to take a spoon or a ladle or an ice cream scoop. Those things would work. And it's pretty soft, so you don't want to use your hands. So what you're just going to want to do is you're just going to want to take the spoon or the ladle. And these make small cookies. You can actually make bigger ones if you want. So I do about 2 scoops for me. And just make sure you get everything. And just like that. And remember, when you bake these, you're going to bake them. You're going to want to turn them halfway so they cook evenly through. Alright, so it's done, and I like to put a bit of sugar on the top to give it a little sugary crunch. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of sugar, like so. And this makes about 6 cookies. And they will expand, but you can make smaller ones if you want. Just gonna want to get the sugar all around. And make sure you have your oven preheated to 375, so it's waiting for you. Okay, so now I'm just going to clean up everything, and then I'll show you the next step. Alright, so here are cookies. I just thought of a quick idea. So I've done this in my cakes before. You take a bit of food coloring, put it in a bowl, and you're going to stick a toothpick in there. So then you take your cookie and you draw something in the cookie. So when it bakes, you get the color, and it just bakes like that, and it looks like a really great decoration. So what you're just going to want to do is get a nice amount of food coloring on your toothpick, and then draw something in your cookie. So when it bakes, that will get a little bit lighter, so you have to make sure you put a good amount. So like that. So you're going to do it on each cookie if you want. I thought it was a really cool idea. So when it bakes, it's just going to look really nice. And I'm doing this for my friend, so that's why I'm doing a little decoration with this. You can also do different ideas like swirly thingies. Like that. So I'm just going to finish off doing these ones, and I'll show you them when they're done. Alright, so they're done, and I just did little random swirls. The heart's my favorite. So now our oven is preheated, and they're going to go in for 10 minutes, but when there's 5 minutes, you're going to want to rotate them so they cook evenly everywhere. And when they come out, you're going to want to let them cool for 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're just going to try them. So now I'm going to put them into the oven, and make sure you wear your oven mitts. You want to make sure you don't get burned. So now they're just going to go in the oven. And be careful because the oven is very, very hot. So now you're just going to want to cook them for 10 minutes, or you can also do 5 and then do it again. And that's what I'm just going to do. So I'm going to let those cook, and then when the 5's done, I'm going to put another 5, and we'll show you them when they're done. Alright, so they're done, and they smell amazing, and they look amazing. They're crunchy on the outside, but they're so soft on the inside. Thanks for watching. I hope you try these. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.